Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, December 5th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the Euro dollar monthly, I still think we're in an uptrend, a very early stages of an uptrend at that. I think we're in a 1, 2, 3, and eventually it's going to make a 4 and a 5. I think it's all part of an expanding flat on this monthly time frame. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I personally think it's very clear this is an uptrend, wave 1. I think this is an expanding flat wave 2 because it's 3 waves down on the daily, 3 waves up, and then 5 waves down. So it's definitely a 3-3-5 pattern, I believe, for a wave 2. And I also believe that we are currently in a wave 3 trend, which should keep on trending up, making those higher highs and higher lows. So taking it down to the daily time frame, definitely a pretty strong move down ever since God spoke this week, but I still think this move down right here is a correction, and I still think that eventually this is going to continue up to finish off this wave 3. Now I do see that we do have a break of structure, but it really isn't holding a below structure that well. I still think this is a wave 3, and I still think it's going to go up to the 285 to 323 per Fibonacci extension of wave 1 projected out the bottom of what I believe to be a wave 2. So taking it down to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, this definitely looks to me like a trend. There's pretty much no doubt that that's a trend. Like I said, it did break structure, but so far it's not really holding below structure that well. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for a break of structure to the upside. If I see a break to the upside, I think there's a good chance this could be a modal wave correction, and I think there's a good chance once this correction is over, once this trend right here is complete with a break of structure to the upside, that is going to most likely be the continuation of the uptrend. So taking it down to the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, definitely looks like a trend. Like I said, it is for sure a series of lower lows, lower highs. So how do we identify the end of a trend? We identify that by seeing a break of structure to the upside. So if we see a break of structure to the upside, that is going to pretty much prove this whole trend is down. If it is a modal wave correction, then it will at that point start a brand new uptrend. If for whatever reason this is actually a wave A, which according to Elliot wave pattern, it probably would be a wave A and then a wave B and then back down for a wave C. But because of correlated pairs and because of the US dollar analysis, I think that this is not a wave A, and I think that once we have the end of this trend, it's going to be the end of a correction, end of a modal wave correction, and I believe that it will end up continuing the uptrend. But I wouldn't really try to get long unless I saw a break of structure to the upside, because there is always a chance this trend is not over, and we're not going to know that it's over until we get that break of structure to the upside. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.